Hi. I just came to the realization that over the past 10 years, there has absolutely been nothing at all consistent in my life. And I just dawned on me. It just kind of felt kind of weird. And this is not the first time that I had this feeling. This is maybe the second time. When you come to the point in your life where, as short lived as it may be, some form of consistency in engaging, whether it's direct or indirect, whether it's something that you enjoy or you don't enjoy, it it is like the only glue in a life that's inconsistent or that has been a trend of inconsistencies that kind of keeps your feet grounded and keeps you from floating all over the place. Um, like I said, really, true and truly, the last 10 years of my life have been absolutely inconsistent. And I thought that once the major part of that situation was over, I'd be able to go back to consistency. I'd be able to go back, quote unquote, home. And I realized when I got there, there was no more home. And it's so funny how our lives were kind of like a piece of artwork or literature that it's a catharsis. It's like everything that culminated to this point, it was already, the story had already been told in my life numerous times in different ways. When I went to college and I came back and they tore down, the place that we grew up at, and I didn't know, and my mother just often left, and I didn't know where anybody was. Same thing, unbeknownst to me, nothing was the same. Same situation where, after this thing was over, I thought I was going back home to reunite with my family, and they would be glad. Little did I know, when I was gone, all family ties were completely disintegrated, dissolved. And in the middle of that, with those years that I had, with the system, I grew to like the person or persons that were managing me. And the reason why is because I didn't have any other consistency in my life. I didn't have anyone that cared, that loved me, that it mattered whether I showed up or not. And I'm going to say this, the turning point right now in my spirit, what if the thing that was the bane in your side, the thing that you hated the most about your life, what if that thing that annoyed you so much that you cannot stand the sight of, the presence of, it suddenly disappeared, poof, vanished and was gone? What if? Everything that's in our lives is in our life for a reason. And everything that takes up space in our lives, just like if you have a cup of water and you drop a block of ice in it, it takes up space. If you drop a block of Kool-Aid in it, a frozen Kool-Aid, it takes up space. It displaces something. It creates a change. It takes up space. When that thing is gone, whether it's positive or negative, a shifting of molecules occurs. Things change. And it's noticeable. And there's always going to be a protagonist and an antagonist in each story. In the situation that I'm in now, I have to truly admit I've never hated anything as much. And it was just the oddest feeling when it may have been a falsehood, may have been a story, that it's the thing. Okay, like when that thing is displaced and it's no longer there, and if you focus a lot of energy on hating or covering or whatever, then what now? you know and it's just a really cathartic moment for me, because um it was just the weirdest feeling to me. Like, it was odd, and maybe it was this creepy relaxation music in the background too, but it was just such a weird feeling, because I was like, wow. Part of me was like, oh yes, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Then another part of me was like, okay, all right, something else might come that's worse, but I doubt it, because I really did not like that person. But but there may be other changes that might occur on the slide because of that, and I don't want that. I want some type of consistency in my life. I'm glad that person is gone, but and I don't know for sure that they are. That's just what the rumor is. There was a lot of different rumors coming along, but I don't know. So my question is this: what if the thing that you hated most in your life, the thing that you blamed all of your woes and pains and on, what if that suddenly disappeared? Then what? And I want to challenge you to live your life, for the next 24 hours as if, then what? As if that thing that you was the bane to your current existence, that you hate, that you despise, that you loathe, that you fear, that whatever feelings of repulsion that you have, what if it just disappeared from your life? Then what? And what if? So share your thoughts, your feelings. It's just the weirdest thing. I think you have to experience it, because it's just the weirdest feeling inside of me right now. It's really odd. But again, it might be because I was listening to that relaxation music, which sounds like outer space music sometimes. But let me know.